Alicia.
Throughout my life, I had my ups and downs just like everybody else in this world. There are two people in my life that made a huge impact and kind of changed my life around. They both have different stories, but they both taught me a life lesson and helped me more into the gear of what I want to do for work or for my life, I guess. The two women that I'm talking about is my mother, Heidi, and my aunt, Betty. My mother, passed away when I was 12, and she was 32. She passed away from cirrhosis to liver. If anybody knows what that is she basically drank herself to death. Growing up, it was pretty hard. I took care of her a lot of times, in and out of the hospital. You know, not really a fun childhood, I guess you would want to say. But I'd have to say that since I'm older, I'm glad that the things that I went through, because it's made me who I am today. My mother's taught me a lot of things. She might have had an addiction, but she was a really great person, and she really gave off the clothes off her back. She also really cared for people, and she had a green thumb, which I have a green thumb too, so I like that. So I put towards what my mother went through for me working with people who have addiction problems. I like to work with them as an individual and their families also, because family has a big part of addiction. The second person that really changed my life around was my Aunt Betty. I was at some Halloween, sorry, she looks like a little pumpkin. She took me on a really, I guess you want to say adolescence, you know, you're rebelling and all that stuff. And she really changed my life around. She showed me that there is kind people in this world, and there is people that do love you, and that there is hope for somebody that comes from nothing or even doesn't even have anything, that there is hope for that person. She always told me never to give up and fight what you want for. She just came down or was diagnosed with breast cancer. She had her ups and downs on that too, but she never gave up, and she's in remission right now. She lost her hair, she lost everything, but she never gave up, and she's still doing the things, which she lives in the country, so she bails hay still and all that stuff. Okay. What I learned from them I've learned a lot from them. The two things that I've learned is things in life makes us us. No matter where you come from or who you are, is you have to change your negativity into a positive. And you can make it, and you just never give up. And to remember that, I had tattooed this. This is just a sketch on my chest, so every time I look at it, it gives me a reminder to never give up and to just keep going. That's it.